let me show you how to collect payments inside of Jotform Workflows. So follow me to my desktop right now. Welcome to Jotform. My name is George, and on this video, I'm going to show you how to collect payments inside of Workflows. Now, this could be really useful depending on your use case. Now, take for example, a bakery. They receive a custom order by submitting a form here, but it needs to be approved or denied. Maybe the idea is too crazy and it can't be billed. Well, it'll be denied. But what if it's approved? Well, why don't we take a payment once it's approved in the workflow? And that's what we're going to do right now. So let's get started by creating our workflow. Here we go. Let's go into a workflow. Let's go ahead and start from scratch. Here we go. And we have a starting point right here. First thing we need to do is have a submission. In this case, for example, for the custom cake that we want to have made, all right? So we have to select the form that's for that purpose. So in this case, I'm going to use a simple form just for testing purposes. Then I'm going to continue with the workflow. Now, in this case, we received the submission. Now it needs to be approved or denied. So let's add an approval system here. We are going to send an email if it's denied. Here we go. That'll be denied. And if it's approved, we are going to take in a payment. So in this case, I'm going to add a payment form. So let's go ahead and connect our system here, and the select outcome is going to be approved. So now it's going to be connected here. Now let's select the payment form that we want to use here. Now I've previously built a payment form. You all have to create one that's meant for this purpose. In this case, I'm going to select this form. Let's go ahead and save it. And now let's go ahead and end this form. So let's go ahead and add the end element, and let's go ahead and connect it here. Now we have a few settings here on the payment form. So let's go into settings, and we have the assignee email address, in this case from the field, from the email from the person who submitted the custom cake. Then we have the option to pre-fill. That means that it'll be tied to the elements from the submission form. I'll go ahead and turn this on because it's a really neat feature here. Let's go ahead and select the form. Here we go. It's the wedding in this case. Now it knows that the first name will be tied to the first name, last with last, phone number with phone number. If there's other fields that are going to be tied to the other one, then it's a really great feature because it saves time to the person who needs to fill out the payment form. So let's go ahead and save this now. We'll be good to go, and we'll be able to take payments right away. Now let's go back into settings because there's an advanced feature here that I want to show you. So in the advanced option, you can set the user notification email, which you could be set right here. You can customize the email subject. So you can say, hey, your custom cake has been approved, and you can use custom fields like setting their first name. So it gives it that customized field. So the subject will be customized every single time that it's sent out. And you can customize the email content right here to set something really nice, like the cake logo, the details, and all of that can be customized right here. The sender, who's going to be the sender, in this case, for example, the bakery, the reply to email, and the advanced option right here to attach files like an invoice, for example, and the sender email. So you have all those available options right here for taking payments inside of the workflow. So as you can see, this is a really great feature and use case that you can use inside of Jotform Workflows. So what are you waiting for? Sign up right now and start creating your workflow and take in payments. Please let me know what you think about the payment form here on Jotform Workflows and what you would like to see in the future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification to get notified when new videos come out. And that's a wrap.